You're back to Prime Morning. I know that you were expecting your regular what's trending write-ups and news flash, but don't worry, I'll be bringing you up to date as to what's happening in the world of trends. But before we get into that, it is the National Science and Math Quiz season, and we are gearing up towards the grand finale, which will be happening on the 31st of October. Now, which school are you rooting for? Well, we are going to find out on that particular day. But I have seated with me this morning some gentlemen from New Crystal Hospital who are sponsoring the National Science and Math Quiz, and they are in the person of Sebi Abednego Tete, who is the marketing manager, and Gadel Kwesifiavo, who is the head of marketing and business development. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you?
Thank you.
Okay, so for the sake of those who don't know about New Crystal Hospital, kindly tell us about it.
All right. So New Crystal Hospital is a leading private health care facility in Ghana. We are the reigning champions currently in terms of the best private hospital.
Okay.
The Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana at its 34th National Performance Awards has awarded New Crystal as the best private healthcare in Ghana. We are an ISO certified facility, that is ISO 4701, 2701, and then 901 certified. We provide both primary and secondary healthcare services. In terms of primary, anything that has to do with general consultation, obstetrics and gynecology, antenatal, anything that has to do with health, we
so it's like a general health facility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aside that, we provide specialist services. That is dermatology, issues that has to do with the skin.
Right.
So if you have maybe pinpoints or keloids, stretch marks, tattoos that you want to erase, anything that has to do with your skin, we have the specialist and then the right equipment to help address your health concern. But one good thing about New Crystal is that aside the modern way of treating illness or sicknesses, we also have a herbal unit. So if you are a person that believes in herbal medicines and you come to New Crystal, we get that touch for you. Yeah.
But you know, majority of the times you have doctors who talk about not going the herbal way, but rather doing the orthodox way instead. So it's quite surprising that your hospital does both, which is very interesting. Anyway, so how long have you been in existence?
Yes, this year will be 20 years.
Ooh,
oh yes, this year will be 20 years. But I bet Nego left something I want to chip in.
Okay.
New Crystal Hospital, we have 8 branches. It started all the way from Ashama. Ashama, we have 4 branches. Then we have a branch in Takrady, Anaji, former Westland Hotel. Then Michelle Camp on the Michelle Camp Road. Then Ajay Kojo, Tama, we have 2 branches, the Committee 8 and the Committee 1 branch.
Okay.
So the combination of the orthodox and the herbal is something that is our strong, unique proposition.
Okay.
It differentiates us from the others, the boys from the men.
Right. I've been doing this for 20 years. Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about you coming on board the National Science and Math Quiz. Is this the first time, or you've done it before? Or what is it exactly?
Yes, this is our first time sponsoring it.
Okay.
And we are motivated by 2 things. The first one is the fact that it is science.
Yeah.
And the second one is math. You see, in business today, you cannot make decision without science.
Okay.
If your decision process are based on science, obviously you make an impact. And taking something we call action plan, you must take calculated risk. That is where you'll be able to implement your business plan. For us, for building young men and women on the basis of science and math, for us, it's a good thing that we should encourage our generation to be scientific-minded,
right,
and be able to understand math. Because, you see, over the period, history will tell us that any country that is built on science, they are far advanced. There is a place for religion, but there's a place for science. So for us, we are so much encouraged and moved about the fact that we are building generation on the scientific mentality. Because you see, if you're a lawyer, it will be full-blown lawyer, it will be difficult to become a doctor.
Yes.
But if you're a full-blown doctor, you can easily become a lawyer.
Okay.
That is a difference between the scientific mind and the other minds.
Okay, nice. So what exactly are you bringing on board? Because this is the 30th anniversary of NSMQ. So what outstanding thing are you bringing on board this year? All right,
so New Crystal, our objective is to be able to grow together in good health with everybody and our clients. So this year, we are looking at offering internship opportunities for the students who are participating in the National Science and Maths Quiz. Beyond that, there are other things that we are discussing with the organizer that we'll take up.
Okay, so it's in talks. It's not yet, concluded.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there like
a follow-up?
Right.
One of the things we want to propose strongly to the organizers is that, you see, if you watch American Ninja, the award winners, they get about $1 million.
Yes.
American Idol, $250,000.
Right.
British Got Talent, £250,000. That's a lot. How much our people are getting? Less than 100,000. I think it's a mindset.
Okay.
What we want to propose to the organizers, we can also look at it from different angles. Those who get to the semi-finals, can we say that all of them will get full scholarship to the university level? Those who come to the finals, you get full scholarship outside the country? Because the award should be such that it should take you a lifetime.
Yeah, right.
It should be
not a one-time kind of.
You see, it compels the teachers, the way we prepare our students towards it to change the whole dynamics.
Right.
I know it to cost money, but some of it is not about money. It's engaging the institutions, and we can
the right people as well. Exactly. Okay. So, are there any special promotions or discounts that you're offering at your hospital?
All right. So, New Crystal Hospital, we are committed to quality, and quality, we invest into quality. So we have established an ultra-modern 100-bed capacity called the New Crystal Medical Mall at Ashaiman. It's opposite the Kufo-Lorry station. So currently, as part of our corporate social responsibility and our 20th anniversary, we are doing fresh breast lump removal.
Oh, you're 20 this. You're celebrating 20
yes,
this
please.
year.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are doing free breast lump removal for 20 women. They are not paying anything. So that is some of the things we are doing. Beyond that, all our services, they are very affordable. If you compare our prices to what other competitors are charging, we are very affordable.
Okay.
When you come to the medical mall, you are coming to meet specialists from gynecology, ENT, that is ear, nose, throat, and then skin, pediatrics. Let me tell you one good thing about New Crystal. So as couples, the fruit of the womb is one thing you look out for, babies. Now, when you give birth, the next thing is, would your baby be able to call you mama or daddy? Now, at New Crystal, when you give birth there, or when you come to, we have a newborn and then you come to our facility, our pediatric specialist who has practiced for over 30 years, we have the resources to, the technology, will be able to screen your baby to find out if the baby will be able to talk.
And you don't say.
Yeah. If your baby will be able to talk or even hear. So when there's anomaly at that early stage.
Right after delivery.
Right after delivery. When there's that anomaly, then we come up with early solution. Yeah. So that is one good thing about New Crystal. And we accept national health insurance. And any private health insurance card that you have, you can come to our doorsteps and we'll give you the best care. The employees over there, the staff at the medical mall, they are top notch. Yeah.
Very professional.
Very professional. There's one thing that distinguishes us from other facilities. We call it FPCC, Family and Patient Centered Care.
Okay.
So when you come to our end, we don't have specific visit hours. You can visit your relatives at any time. And we involve the family and then the clients in the provision of the healthcare. We don't say we are only specialists, so we are coming to do this for you and that's all. No, you have a say in the care we provide for you. So that is one unique thing about New Crystal Hospital.
And in your submission, I noticed you mentioned medical mall.
Yeah.
Why is it called a medical mall?
Because it's a secondary facility.
Okay.
In fact, the only facility in the country, both private facility and public facility, as far as I'm concerned, there's no hospital in this country that when you give birth, for you to determine whether your child can be able to speak,
or hear,
deaf or dumb, the device is there to determine it. And the good news is that when you detect, can you imagine all your deaf and dumb brothers around? If we had known at childbirth, would have been corrected. You see, good things can come from Ashama. I must say it loud and clear. A lot of good things can come from Ashama, all the way from New Crystal Medical Mall. It is the first in this country.
So when that is detected in the babies at the early stage, no matter what, there will be a solution.
To be corrected. The solution is early detection. Early detection.
Nice.
So, fine, you stay all the way outside Ashama. You can give birth any facility you want, if you so prefer. But
you can still bring your baby.
Who screen your baby for you.
And like Sebi was saying, it's pocket friendly. It's not outrageously expensive as people would think.
Google about New Crystal. Affordability is one of our trademarks. Yeah.
Okay, viewers, so there you have it. So these are part of the sponsors for the 30th anniversary of the National Science and Math Quiz, which will be happening on the 31st of October. And so I've been speaking with reps from New Crystal Hospital. And they have very interesting, facilities in there, if that's how I should put it, just for you. But then before we go, what phone number can people call? How can people reach you if they are interested in getting through to you?
Okay. Before I give my contact, I just want to say that, like I said earlier on, we take decision based on science, based on data. We are data-driven decision-making organization.
Okay.
So, you see, if you're engaging employees, we'll always encourage employers to engage in pre-annual medicals. That's one of the things we do. Then you do annual medicals. When the employee leaves, you must do exit medicals, so that we're able to determine when the person came into the organization, whether the person is living in some kind of sickness.
Okay.
Then we can advise the person in there.
Okay.
Now, one of our visions is that we want to be present in all the 16 regions. Now we are in Takrady, Greater Accra, and the Western region. We want to encourage all those. In fact, we want to move to East Legon, we want to come to airports, we want to come to Laboni, and other part of, particularly Kumasi. Okay. So, contact us on our toll-free number.
Okay.
0800 180 260. It's a toll-free number. When you call, you just keep talking and we'll be paying the bill. I repeat, MTN toll-free number 0800 180 260. And let's talk about business. We'll come to your location and you'll enjoy our services.
Why is it that in Ashama you have 4 branches?
Because that's where it started. It started in a 4-bedroom.
Oh, it started in a 4-bedroom?
Yeah, 4-bedroom.
Okay.
And Ashama, we have the numbers. In fact, when you come to New Crystal, when you come to Ashama, and the next name you hear is New Crystal.
New Crystal. So New Crystal is after Ashama.
That I'm telling you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is where we end this conversation. But gentlemen, before you go, which school would you be rooting for? Achimota, Senior High School, Presec, or Opokuwari?
In fact, over the years, I've been quiet about which school to root of, but this is because St. Paul's Secondary School, Sparkle, that's where I attended.
Oh, okay.
They were booted out the preliminary stage. So we only wish for the best school to win.
Okay, Sebi.
Yes, so for me, I think best wishes to all the 3 schools in the final. But before we go, I want to thank the management of New Crystal Hospital, our CEO, Dr. Wisdom Amegbuleto. He has been doing a fantastic job for the company and then the nation at large. We want to thank all our medical directors too for the great work, and then the nurses, all the clinical and non-clinical staff for the great work they are doing for our clients and the nation at large.
Thank you so much for coming here, and thank you also for being a part of the National Science and Math Quiz. And I hope that it's going to continue. It's not going to end just this year.
No.
You will continue sponsoring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And so my guests have been Sebi Abednego Tete, Marketing Manager, and Gidel Kwesi Fiavo, Head of Marketing and Business Development from New Crystal Hospital. And they are co-sponsoring the National Science and Math Quiz. Viewers, before I go, just to remind you that if you are an individual who always has a super busy schedule and you always don't know what to do or how to go about buying or stocking up your pantry, buying food stuff and all that, don't worry. Makana Market is there for you. They said that's all you have to do. Go on Google Play Store, go to the App Store and download the Makana Market app onto your phones, and you can shop from the comfort of your homes and offices. You can shop anything you wish to buy from the actual market from the app. And so when you purchase these things, they would bring it to your doorstep. And they are also saying that do not worry about the prices because they are giving you farm gate prices. You can get something on the app to buy for as low as 1 Ghana cedi. Yes, 1 Ghana cedi. You can get something to buy from Makana Market. And so download the app and get shopping. Makana Market. Almost see Mama Jomko. I am. So get the app onto your phones and do it from the comfort of your homes and offices. Okay, so Simply Green was here not too long ago, and Simply Green, they prepare very quality and healthy meals for you, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They also do it for large quantities as well. Simply Green is currently open for hiring. They are currently open for hiring. And so if you are interested, they are looking for a professional chef or caterer. And these are the conditions. Must be able to create menus and dishes. Must have 2 years of industry experience and living around Awoshi, because they are around the Awoshi bus stop. So that's exactly where they are. They are close there, and must be living around Awoshi, like I stated. Yeah, so Simply Green is currently hiring. So if you're a professional chef or caterer, this is a great opportunity for you. You can apply by calling the number on your screen, 024-541-1893. Or you can email them simplygreenghana@gmail.com. simplygreenghana@gmail.com. All right, viewers. So let me use this opportunity to also say a huge thank you to Isaac Amwako, who is a business mogul, and he is doing immensely well. He has donated to the people of Mepe in the Volta region. He has sent some relief items to them. So a huge congratulations to you, and thank you for doing this, and God bless you. And if you're out there and you are in that capacity to contribute or donate to the people of Mepe who have been displaced due to the Akosombo Dam spillage and the Kopon Dam spillage, you can kindly do so humbly, and God will richly, richly bless you. All right. So don't forget that if you're having any health ailment, health issues, you know where to go to. The right place to go to is New Crystal Hospital. And like they said, their main home is in Ashaman. Is Ashaman. So when you get to Ashaman, just say New Crystal Hospital. Everybody knows New Crystal Hospital in Ashaman. So find your way there if you're having any issues at all. And like they also mentioned, if you are a new mom, and you want to find out if your child is going to have issues with their hearing or anything at all, they have the perfect